joy. You came in this world by yourself.
Yeah.
You gonna leave by yourself. Love yourself.
Wait, you know that.
Let's go buy some shit tomorrow. Come on, I'm with it.
The list of rappers Diddy allegedly tried to take shopping and lure into his freak-offs is getting longer by the day, and rumors are going around that Travis Scott went shopping with Diddy after Diddy helped him bounce back from the Astroworld tragedy. But there's another more sinister connection. Between Diddy and Travis, many fans believe that the Astroworld tragedy was Travis Scott's industry sacrifice, and that Diddy made the same sacrifice back in 199 when 9 young people lost their lives. In a stampede at an event Diddy organized at College City Gym in NYC, and according to some sources, this is why Diddy was the first to publicly defend Travis after Astroworld. And he even went as far as to claim that Travis will become the next black billionaire. But did Travis actually accept Diddy's offer to take him shopping? And what's Diddy's connection to the Astroworld tragedy? Let's get into it.
Pretty lady. Hey, yo, kill him, Trav. You know what to do.
More allegations are surfacing about Diddy allegedly recruiting young male rappers and singers for his freak-off parties, and the latest one who's rumored to have been chosen by Diddy is Travis Scott. Just last September, just weeks before Cassie slapped him with a bombshell lawsuit, Diddy publicly praised Travis and said Travis and Young Miami will be hip-hop's next billionaires. In a cover story for Billboard, Diddy was asked what young rappers have what it takes to become billionaires, and Diddy said, "One person that I can say right now is Travis Scott. I can relate to how he's diversifying his portfolio and really understanding how to take it to the next level." He then added that his girlfriend Young Miami also has what it takes, and he even compared her to Oprah. Diddy said, "I also think Young Miami from the City Girls, she reminds me of Oprah with the endless possibilities that she has as far as her clothing line, television shows, performances, live podcasts. I really respect both of their hustle and see them being able to break through well." Both Travis and Young Miami have stayed completely silent about Cassie's lawsuit and all those other disturbing allegations about Diddy. However, Diddy's friendship with Travis is well documented, and a video recently resurfaced of Diddy asking Travis to go shopping.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's good to see you in your bag, man. It's good to see you in your bag. It's your birthday. You got your beautiful princess. Stay in that, man. Stay in that joy. You came in this world by yourself. You gonna leave by yourself. Love yourself. Wait, you know that. Let's go buy some shit tomorrow. Come on, I'm with it. Let's go.
Now, there's this long-standing rumor that when Diddy asks other industry men to take them shopping, it actually means he's trying to recruit them for his freak-offs. And that's apparently why F Cent was so quick to shut down Diddy's offer to take him shopping.
Stop. Then he was like, so when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga, we gotta kick it.
This is
Pause.
Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it and shit, and he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or something? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, what this just say? I got away from him because I was like, this nigga like fucking wait. Tell me he take me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. But there's a little fruit pile.
And while some fans think Fitz just trolling Diddy because he has a vendetta against him, there are also a lot of people who believe something sinister happens at these industry parties for years. There have been conspiracies about certain gateways that aspiring artists need to go through to make it to the top of the game, and these gateways allegedly include freak-offs with top players in the industry like Diddy. Now going back to Travis Scott, there's another interesting connection between him and Diddy, and this could be the reason why Diddy wanted to push Travis as the next billionaire. As you probably know, back in 2010, young people lost their lives in a crowd crush during Travis's performance at the Astroworld Festival in Houston, and the youngest victim, Ezra Blown, was just 9 years old. It is the final goodbye that is hardest for a mother. Good night, Ezra. We'll see you in the morning. The moment the casket finally closes on Ezra Blunt following the tragedy, Travis was publicly criticized for his strange reaction because he didn't seem to show any genuine emotion.
That's why I don't be going to the puffy parties. Hug you from the front and the back at the same time. What you talking about? Look, if you're into that, I'm fine with it. To each his own. I'm just saying this ain't my mother Down the pod.
There was also a lot of speculation that Travis saw people getting trampled in the crowd and heard them screaming to stop the concert. However, Travis denied this and claimed he didn't know what was happening until the next day. Now, a lot of public figures criticized Travis and said he shares at least some of the responsibility as the festival organizer. However, Diddy was the first to publicly defend him, and he allegedly blackmailed NBC, forcing them to let Travis perform with him at the 2022 Billboard Music Awards.
Is the final goodbye that is hardest for a mother.
Good night, Ezra. We'll see you in the morning.
The moment the casket finally closes on Ezra Blunt.
Travis performed at the BMOS, making his first televised performance since the Astroworld tragedy. However, a lot of people felt his performance looked downright demonic. It was after this performance that Diddy caught up with Travis and asked him to go shopping, and a lot of people are now speculating this was Diddy telling Travis he owes him a favor after he helped him perform at Billboard. But while the Astroworld tragedy is widely known, few people know that an almost identical incident happened back in 1991, during Diddy's charity basketball game, when 10 young people died in a stampede. Diddy started working at Andre Harrell's Uptown Records as an intern in 1990, but his ambitions were bigger, and rumor has it he started mingling with some shady industry people who dangled promises of a life filled with all the wealth and power he could dream of. But this life comes at a steep cost, and according to a long-standing conspiracy, that cost is a blood sacrifice. During his time at Uptown, Diddy was also making cash as a part promoter. However, he allegedly had an act for packing venues beyond capacity, which ultimately led to a nightmarish scene at City College in Harlem. On December 28, 1991, Diddy and Heavy D teamed up for an AIDS fundraiser basketball game, but the chaos kicked in when over 3,000 people tried to squeeze into a gym that was already bursting at the seams. Tragically, 9 people got crushed to death in a stampede. The youngest victim, Jabal Rainey, was just 15 years old, and among them he deceased was also the pregnant girlfriend of rapper Father MC, whom Diddy had signed to Uptown Records. A few times I thought I was going to pass out, cuz it was hiding on that staircase. You know what I'm saying? And when they closed the doors, I knew something going down. City College was a deep experience for me. I was there. I was on a floor. I watched people take their last breath, regurgitate, and die. Okay, you said a female. Yes, a female of asthma. She had asthma attack. Unconscious Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, was at the scene, and he later recalled how he tried to warn Diddy they needed to clear the entrance, but Diddy dismissed his warnings. I say, yo, I told Puff right there and there. I say, Puff, if they don't do a boxing one outside and get these kids off the door, somebody going to die tonight. He said, John, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You just handle the stars once they come inside. So I say, yeah. All right then. Back in 1991, when the stampede happened, Diddy wasn't exactly a household name, but as he climbed up the fame ladder, rumors started swirling that the stampede might have been a ritual sacrifice for Diddy to show his higher-ups just how far he'd go for fame and power. Now fast forward to 2021, when tragedy struck again. At Travis Scott's Astroworld Festival, people couldn't help but draw parallels between Travis's reaction and how Diddy supposedly handled the 91 stampede. See, according to one blind item, after the stampede victims rushed to the hospital, Diddy stuck around to count his cash, and he seemed totally unbothered by what happened. Who Diddy with the event found him counting his cash in one of the back rooms after the 9 children have been taken to the hospital. He denies this, of course, but multiple people have said that they saw him with their own eyes. A very interesting, right? Very, very interesting. Now, if you were hosting an event where 9 children were just rushed to the hospital and later went on to pass away, why would you be in the back room focused on your money unless you were the devil in the flesh? I don't know you. You know, following the 91 stampede, multiple wrongful death lawsuits were filed. However, no criminal charges were brought against Diddy or other organizers, and the exact same thing happened after Astroworld back in July. A grand jury in Houston ruled that no criminal charges would be filed against Travis or other organizers. Now it's unclear whether Travis took up Diddy on that offer to take him shopping. However, fans are saying the reason Travis and other Diddy's industry friends are staying silent on his downfall is because they don't want anyone to know exactly how close they were with Diddy. One fan said sopping got to mean a keyword for something else these men got. Money to buy their own stuff, and another one added this rap game supports Satan ain't no way what happened at the concert of people dying, and they still rocking these shoes and still supporting this guy. This is ridiculous, but how do you feel about Diddy and Travis's friendship? And do you think those tragedies at City College in '91 and Astro World in 2021 were actual sacrifices? Comment down below and then check out this next video.